everyone, welcome back to my channel. Now, in one of my previous videos, I discussed about the non-qualifiers for semi-final 1 of Eurovision 2026, but I haven't done about semi-final 2 non-qualifiers. That is until now, because today I'm going to be talking about the semi-final 2 non-qualifiers and if they were just too epic to be true. Now, before I get on with this video, make sure you do all the normal things, which is follow me on TikTok at poppylea.esc, and once you're here, please make sure to hit the subscribe button down below so you never miss any one of my videos. So today I'm going to talk about the final non-qualifiers from the semi-final number 2, which were Luxembourg, Switzerland, Azerbaijan, Latvia and Armenia. Now, I am going to go through them one by one. I have gotten some notes about what I thought of their performances and if I think they were deserved non-qualifiers or if they should have gone through to the final. So without further ado, let's go. Okay, so first up we have Luxembourg, and that was Ava Maria with her song Mother Nature.
And I lean my head back. Mother Nature, she knows. Mother Nature, she knows. I know that Mother Nature, she knows. Mother Nature, she knows.
And for Luxembourg, I am still so confused on how this didn't qualify. I know I've seen on social media, I'm not the only one that's thinking this. This girl, this queen, this diva, this icon was robbed so hard. Oh, this entire performance was beautiful. I did post my reaction to it on TikTok, so make sure you watch that. But I genuinely was so certain it was going to qualify. It was loved by the public. It was loved by me. That's got nothing to do with this. But honestly, overall, it was just such a refreshing, relaxing, and just generally such a nice performance. And like, she had great vocal talent. I mean, especially all the moving around that she done. Like, how her vocal just stayed like so pure and perfect is actually beyond me. Like, hello. However, there is one certainty I do have, was that I have wrote down mid-staging. Now, there wasn't really much going on, apart from the backdrop, little tree microphone stand, and a violin that she didn't play live. But that's okay. That is okay. But I'm still shocked at how this did not qualify. It is my, is this my number 3 now? It's my number 3 out of the entire contest. So I did actually predict it might be the TikTok song of the year. I don't know why. I just feel it being that though. But yeah, honestly, Ava Maria was robbed. She should have been in the final. I'm so certain she was going to go in the final. Shocked she isn't. It still blows my mind. But other than that, it was a great performance, great vocal. You know, I loved their outfit as well. It was such a, I mean, the whole Luxembourg team did such a great job this year. And plus, this is actually Luxembourg's first ever non-qualifier. So what? But yeah, we can't really do anything. Plus, the contest is already over, so can't really go back in time, unfortunately. If we went, I would have put her in the final in a heartbeat. But yeah, she's a diva, she's an icon, she's a queen, and she was robbed. That's all I've got to say. Let's move on to the next country. Let's go. Okay, next up we have is Switzerland. That was Veronica Fasano and her song Alice.
I know you really, really love me, don't lie. Know you're gonna give it some time. So honey, don't cry. Honey, don't cry.
So, I'm going to be honest, I don't think she performed as well as I thought she would. Sometimes her vocals were a bit shaky, and yeah, I mean, I really do love the song. It's a very good song. Just the fact that it wasn't my personal favourite of the night, and it was kind of an expected non-qualifier. I kind of wanted her to go through as well, but I think it was kind of like, yeah, you know, they tried, but not hard enough, if you know what I mean. I will say she could have done better. I approach she could have done better, which I agree 100% on. Of course, everyone could have done better. No one was absolutely perfect, of course. But yeah, yeah, I don't really understand like the I don't know what you call it, like the rope thing. It was kind of messy and that. It was kind of like pulling me away from the song a little bit. I think the guitar solo, however, it started off meh, but then it got into a good thing. So I guess that's a positive. And I like the end where the string kind of made Alice. Like I like that. That was kind of unique and cool. But aside from the other parts, there isn't really much like that. It wasn't really grabbing my attention in a way. Like it wasn't my personal favourite of the night. Yeah. I'm not really gonna comment because it's literally been like 3 days since it happened. As I'm filming this, so yeah, that's my opinions on Switzerland. Let's move on to the next country. Let's go. Okay, third is the one and only Jiva Diva for Azerbaijan with her song Just Go.
Go, I don't love you anymore. Go, without you I'll shine. You know I'll erase you from my soul. Go, I don't wanna see your face. Go, no more tears will ever flow. I'm begging you, just go.
This isn't really a shock to me. I don't think it was a shock to anyone. It's kind of like Estonia. We knew it wasn't going to get in. But I will say vocally, she was actually alright. Don't come for me, people, please. Please don't come for me. She was actually alright vocally. Some parts are a bit shaky. I don't know if turning the chorus into Azerbaijani was a great idea, because I think that part kind of lacked the vocal a little bit. But yeah, it's for some reason like it lacked something for me. I just can't put the pieces together and figure out what it was that lacked for me. But I don't know. Something felt off for me. Like, we knew this wasn't going to go through. We knew this wasn't going to be a winner's thing. But I actually just checked on the website. It got 0 points from the public and 2 points from jury. This song was 35th. Jiva needs to go. Azerbaijan needs to go. I don't really think there's much to comment on apart from she got 35th. Vocals were right and the performance we knew wasn't going to qualify. So yeah, I think it's time to move on because there's not really much to talk about Azerbaijan. Yeah, let's move on then. Let's go. Okay, our penultimate country we have is Latvia. That was DARA with her song Anna. I found this quite boring. I think it's not one of my personal favourites. It hasn't really been one of my favourites. I mean, I kind of just sat on my phone for this song. But yeah, there wasn't really that shocked me or grabbed my attention in a way. I think because obviously it's not in English, I don't understand it. Plus it is a ballad. It kind of felt boring. I'm gonna use to say the word. It was boring. There wasn't really much to it. It wasn't making me excited. It wasn't making me feel, okay, yeah, I want that, yeah. Very nice song. It's a nice song. I'll say that's a very nice song, but no. Another thing, I like the effect, like the old glass thing. I thought that was cool. And the outfit. It was kind of the same as the national selection, just something to change. I might be completely wrong and completely blind. That's not fun. But yeah, it wasn't good. I'm sorry, Latvia. I mean, we did give them 12 points last year, and they didn't even manage to get. They didn't manage to qualify. So yeah, not really much to say, to be honest. Yeah, there wasn't really much to it. Didn't really like it. It was kind of boring, and yeah, that's kind of it, really. I mean, some parts were like cool. I like the silhouette and I like the effect. That's probably about it during the whole 3-minute duration of the song. But yeah, aside from that, that was my opinion on that. Yeah, let's review the last country we have for the semi-final. Let's go. Okay, and the last country that we have is Armenia.
Follow my Ruba, let's go! Delete my number from the phone.
Now, to me, this was kind of expected. The vocals weren't great, they weren't really up to standard. The performance factor, however, it was actually really good. I like the thing the lift did, however, it was cool. But I say that was only the last 10 seconds that were cool. The rest of it were a bit boring, and I don't really enjoy it, personally. That's annoying this so far I didn't enjoy, Jesus. But I think because this semi-final 2 was definitely a stronger one compared to semi-final 1. I think, you can't really predict on where or who's gonna non-qualify and who's gonna is qualify. But I kind of feel like Armenia was one of the ones that I kind of thought weren't gonna go in, and I was obviously right, clearly. But I would say I like the song, I like the music video, performance. It felt just a bit, I don't know what the word is, it felt rushed. I don't know why, I felt the performance was like rushed. I think it's like the tempo of the song is a bit fast. It just felt like speeded, like it felt like they just wanted to get it over and done with instead of like enjoying it and stuff. But yeah, vocally it wasn't there. I apologise, I'm sorry. Great performance though. I like the lift. I like this like posting notes because we've seen throughout the week they had all the other artists and people and media what's the word, accreditation or something, or like media people. They all got right post-it notes, and obviously they were all on there, which I thought was kind of sweet. But aside from that, it wasn't really grabbing my attention. Kind of Latvia, kind of boring. But yeah, on that note, that was my opinions on the non-qualifiers of semi-final number 2. If you like this video, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe for more Eurovision content, and I'll see you next time. Bye!